think I've got to name it Babatunde.
This is Finlay Christie. He's young.
And this is Babatunde, and he's old.
No. But we're going to show you the island of Ireland has enough for both of us.
Remove all the toxins, man.
Keep going, bro. We're traveling coast to coast, taking the scenic route along the Causeway Coast and the wild Atlantic way.
Yeah, so middle class, bro.
We just wanted a holiday, but Channel 4 said we had to make it a show. So we've been set challenges along the
Lord
way.
have mercy.
This is rigged.
That'll determine how enjoyable this trip is for each of us.
Wow.
And I'll teach Finlay a thing or two about energy levels.
Look at the leg bend. Are you crazy, bro? I'm a young man. Still young.
This is Coast to Coast, the scenic route.
We're starting our trip on Northern Ireland's Causeway Coastal Route at the iconic Blackhead Lighthouse, where I wanted to give Finlay a break from the smoggy South London air that he's used to and teach him a bit about relaxation.
Breathe that in. You smell that? That's that fresh wind. Look, the water's right there. Right there!
I've got to be honest, I was a bit nervous about going on holiday with a man older than my dad, probably.
Really, it's about packing as much in as I possibly can. I'm a completionist. Apparently, I'm like 80% from Belfast. I might go all, I've heard some folks that say that I'm a dreamer.
I was buzzing to be in Ireland. And I heard they had this thing here called Guinness, which my mate Peter said I had to try.
I hope we're going to a pub.
Man, these Gen Zs are never on time, man.
Baba!
Hey, Finlay!
Yeah, hey.
Come on down, man.
I'll get there when I get there. Here we are.
Brother, how you doing, man? Welcome, bro. Welcome to Northern Ireland, bro.
Thank you, yeah.
How you feel?
You know, I'm worried that the wind is going to show off my hairline, but other than that, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. This is a beautiful place.
Yeah, man, definitely, bro.
There's a tear running down your cheek.
There is, because it's windy.
Oh, you're emotional. Come here,
Thank you,
man.
bro. I'm so emotional
understand.
because I brought you here.
I know.
That's the thing. You know
I
what
know. And your Irish heritage, this means a lot to you.
Yeah, my Irish heritage. So what do you want out of this vacation?
Well, let's go have some drinks. Let's go chat to some people. Let's do some activities.
Yeah, I'm looking to rest up. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a married man with 2 kids. I'm more on the sightseeing.
We'll see some sights. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But I'll teach you how to party at the same time. You know.
Okay, let's do it, man. Let's
All
go,
right,
man.
let's go.
You cool, bro? You ain't got a jacket? You packed your bags, bro?
Oh, this is all I brought. I just got my phone. Have you got a charger I can borrow?
I mean, yeah.
And a jacket.
Luckily, I'm not relying on Finlay to sort out the itinerary. We've both told the producers what we want from a holiday, and they've arranged some things for us to do. So let's find out what this youth does when he's away from home. Our trip started winding up the beautiful Causeway Coast towards Dunfin farm on the outskirts of Ballycastle.
We could do some of your chilling.
Yep.
And then I want to take you out of your comfort zone a little bit more. I want to make you feel young again, Baba, because you are old, very old.
Not that old, bro. I'm 38.
Oh.
Last time I came to the island of Ireland, I had a spiritual connection with a couple of alpacas.
You guys have got the coolest haircut in the whole of the animal kingdom, man.
So I wanted Finlay to find his spirit animal and maybe a warm woolly jumper. Where better than Dunfin Sheep Farm, where we met owners Frank and Carol.
Good thing we got there early. The place was rammed. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. How does it know your name?
All for you.
Ooh. All right. Just like this?
You just put your hand underneath it, yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Ain't gonna poo on me, is it?
I will not guarantee that.
I'm glad you don't have horns.
Are you kissing the lamb?
We've got a bond.
How do you know you have a bond?
Now, look at the way you're holding your lamb. There's no chemistry. This is like a rubbish version of that scene in The Lion King. I think I've got to name it Babatunde.
Smile.
Alternative names: Donna, Mixed Grill.
Oh, God.
Someone needed to control this youth.
Speaking of control, it was time for challenge number 1, sheepdog control with Frank and Carol's dog, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie. Charlie.
Charlie.
Charles.
And it looked like we had our work cut out for us. Frank gave us a quick demonstration.
Come by.
We had to get Charlie to obey 3 simple commands to get the sheep to come back to us. Come by, away, and lay down. Whoever did it most successfully will get a ride in Frank's tractor.
Come by.
I was quite amazed to see how responsive Charlie was to Frank.
Lay down. Lay down.
Lay down.
You reckon that's what Frank said?
Come by.
He rounded up those sheep in no time.
How does he have such a connection? Would you say he has that dog in him?
He's a border collie, so that's just instinct in him. That's all he
No, I
wants
meant
to do.
Frank.
Sorry.
He got that dog in him.
Now it was our turn.
Right. Babatunde,
Come on.
you're up first.
Just watch a master at work.
Be humble.
I'm telling you, bro.
Baba seemed confident, and I was a little worried his deeper old man voice might help him.
Charlie, come by. My first point was in the bag. What did I tell you? Go get him, bro. Go get him.
I can't believe it.
Wait, have you ever seen that happen before?
No, never.
Man, I could get used to this. I'm not gonna lie
This
to you,
is
bro.
so annoying. Babatunde has a much bigger TV profile than I do. Charlie's impressed by that. Charlie's not on TikTok, is he?
No, it's not.
You see that? Look at that.
Perfect lift this time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel amazing.
Okay, need to slow him down.
Lie down. Lie down.
Oh my God.
2 for 2. I was killing it. Sheep whisperer. You know what, Frank? You could take a day off or something like that.
Right.
Look at that. And they're still. Finlay, do you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Thank you very much. Uh-oh, they're coming back. I'm coming back to you. Lord have mercy.
Baba had done annoyingly well.
Finlay, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. All right.
So which command are you going to open with?
Charlie, lay down.
Oh, well done.
Really? Really, Finlay?
Listen, that's 1 out of 3. Charlie, come by. Charlie, come by. Charlie, come by.
Nope.
Charlie, away.
Womp, womp, womp.
It was time to deploy my Irish accent.
Away. Away.
By way of Australia.
Away.
Oh, Charlie, a legend, mate. He was off.
He went.
He brought the sheep
Eventually.
back, but then Charlie decided he didn't want to listen to me anymore.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Bruv, lie down.
He's not from Croydon. I don't understand what's going on. This is a dog, for goodness sake. Have some respect.
Charlie clearly wasn't a fan of my YouTube channel.
I think the winner is Babatunde.
Yes! That's right! In your face! In your face, bro!
Sorry, Finlay. Sorry.
Seeing Finlay's sad little face was almost prize enough. But it was tractor time, baby. Hey, this is fun. Yeah! How fast are we going?
We're going about 5 kilometers per hour.
It was exhilarating.
Baba was driving so slowly.
Give him a little beat.
Oh, hey, man. Why they beating me, man?
The toots worked, and finally we abandoned the tractor to head to our next location.
Hey, Finlay.
Let's get in the car, man.
Next stop, Ballycastle, for some traditional Irish music.
And for a bit of what I wanted out of this trip.
We found ourselves at Tessie's, first stop on the Ballycastle traditional music trail, where we were meeting Mihal, Marie and Katie to hear some traditional Irish music and learn a bit of Irish dance. The band were getting warmed up and so were we. Oh, let's do it, man.
These guys were masters. They even let us join in.
Musical instruments are not my strong suit, but I was pleased to see Finlay getting into it.
I bet they love it when tourists do this.
After a bit of jamming, we headed off to the next pub, where it was time for challenge number 2. Brush dancing.
Marie would judge our mastery of 3 different moves. The 3-step, the leg kicks, and then a big finish.
Okay, lads, this is your moment. The winner gets to choose between a cozy evening with a nice warm bed or a night under the stars.
Right.
Sounds like camping.
I can't, and I'm not going to do camping. And I went to private school. I need my, I'm accustomed to a high standard of living.
You have to win in order to make that decision.
This is in my genes, this.
This is not in your genes.
I've been avoiding cleaning my whole life.
The competition was on. I had to win.
Let's go.
Let's go. I've done my time in the jungle. I ain't going back. And to be honest, I felt quietly confident. Back in the day, I used to do a lot of 2-step with the wife. But this 3-step stuff, wow, Marie was a master. At least I was much better than Finlay, who just seemed to be tripping over the broom.
Out the corner of my eye, I could see Baba in some kind of flow state, jumping over the broom like he was made for it. Things weren't looking good.
Yes!
So Finlay, I seen that you put your heart and soul and great effort, but on this occasion, just for proficiency and getting the 1, 2, 3 steps perfect, and the great ending, Baba.
Yes! 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 In your face! Twice! Twice! 2 numero... Oh, uno, dos. Dos!
I was gutted. Old man Baba was sending me camping.
Shout out to my mum that raised me.
I don't know if Channel 4 ran out of money or what, but I just think it's irresponsible to leave someone like me who has no life skills, no survival skills outside.
On our way to our accommodation, we passed Dunluce Castle, and Finlay got a chance to get his head around what it might be like to sleep with no roof over your head. And I headed off to Peatlands for my night of luxury.
Oh, I like this. Oh, come on. This is what victory over Finlay feels like. This is the payoff right here. Look at this. This is nice. I like this. This is me, middle class Baba. I like this.
Fresh cookies, real fire, luxury bathroom, mini guitar. What? As much as I wanted to enjoy my cookies by the fire, I thought I'd better check in with Finlay to see how he was getting on in the wilderness.
Hey man, how's it going?
I'm good, my brother. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, I've just been like, roasting some squirrels on the fire, and I've just set up my little camp bed.
I mean, I'm just sorry that you're not man enough to like last, the outdoors.
Yeah. Anyway, it's bleak, yeah.
What's that you drinking? Is that champagne? What's going on here?
Oh, it's just the complimentary Prosecco I got given.
Really?
And my 4-poster bed and a standalone bath. Because I'm not camping, I'm staying in this sort of inflatable space hotel.
Well, listen, Finlay, I'm happy for you.
See you tomorrow, Babatunde, where we carry on our journey.
Coast to coast, bro. You enjoy living in an inflated bubble.
I was absolutely going to make the most of my majestic space bubble.
Gonna be stealing that. Gonna be stealing that as well. Gonna be stealing that. Gonna be stealing. I could actually deflate this and steal the whole room. Oh, yes. I like this very much.
We bedded down for a long rest after a great day traveling along the Causeway coast. Night, Finlay.
Night, Baba.
I slept like a baby, but it was a beautiful morning and I was buzzing to get onto our next adventure. As soon as Finlay got out of bed and picked me up.
There we go. Hey, Finlay.
Morning.
We headed west to the wild Atlantic way towards Irish-speaking Guido on the Donegal coast.
So what you got planned for me this morning, bro?
Well, I don't know exactly what we're doing, but I put in a request for something a little bit more adrenaline-fueled.
As long as it's not too much, that's all I'm asking.
It may involve us getting high.
That's right, we were going to get high up with the help of rock climber Ian Miller.
I was dreading it, but I tried to put on a brave face. Wow! If there's one thing I'm not good at, it's heights.
Oh my days.
And this was goddamn high.
It was challenge number 3, crossing a ravine. Dangling from a rope, we were going to have to pull ourselves across from the mainland to a stack called Torna Dumka.
It was about a 100-foot drop, and that's about 99 foot higher than I'm comfortable with.
I don't know about this, man. Why does life keep trying to make me climb stuff and go high? I'm trying to stay on the ground.
Ultimately, the challenge was simple. Get across to the other side. The winner would get to pick lunch.
And I don't know about this, man. Lunch ain't worth this. I ain't even hungry, bruv.
I was up first, and I can't tell you how nervous I was.
Take your feet out from under here and just shuffle your bum. Follow your feet to the edge.
Stop looking down. Why does life want me to be a bloody...
You're being a climber.
Why do I want to... I don't want to be a climber.
No, you do. Deep down, search your feelings.
A comedian. Trying to overtake Dave Chappelle. I'm not trying to climb anything.
But like I say, if you try and fight against fate, you're never going to win, man.
Yeah, but why does God want me to climb stuff? I'm chilling.
It's not our place to reason why.
I don't like this.
Keep shuffling, sir.
If there's one thing I've learned in my 38 years, it's to trust how my body feels. And my body wanted to get off this goddamn rock.
My fear of heights is crazy. I'm from the hood. We don't climb stuff. We stay on the ground.
You could do it, Baba, come on. I believe in you.
This is not for me, man. I can't do this.
Of course I could have done it if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. And also, I couldn't have done it.
Nah.
I thought I should give Finlay the win.
Nah.
So just below you, there's a ledge to stand on.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And like the young buck he is, he went
like
straight
that,
in
turn
and
around.
jumped on that line.
And now put 2 hands on the black thing and go that way.
You got it, bro.
Go that way.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo.
And now face me and pull yourself across the rope.
I've got to say, it was actually really exhilarating. Once you're up there, you didn't really notice the height.
Keep going, bro. You got
Although I
this,
did
man.
wish I'd used that gym membership that I've been paying for the last year a little bit more.
This is actually quite hard.
That's so encouraging.
Oh, my Lord. Ah. Well done, Finlay, man. He's done way better than I would have done, I'll tell you that.
Nice one, sir.
Well done, Finlay. That's my guy. Well done, bro. Get in there.
How do I get back?
Sit down, get low. Sit down low.
It was the most undignified way to return after my
Welcome
win.
back to another episode of I went to private school and now I'm a survivalist.
How you feel?
I feel good, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, well done.
Well done to you too.
I am very proud of my boy here, Finlay.
You know what?
Because you look cool.
I know,
you have the
but-
shades on. Just got to work on that upper body strength, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
I
trying-
hang
I'm not
on
trying
a
to...
minute.
No.
I'm
I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm
you
just
can't
saying.
throw shade if you didn't even do it. You
No,
need to work
that's what
on that upper body strength. Wimp. Coward! Sorry, I should have coughed over that last one.
Finlay had won, and as we left Guido, we stopped at a petrol station where Finlay got to pick out lunch for both of us.
This is water.
Water.
That's what I asked for.
Fantastic.
Some crisps right here. Got some fruit in here and some brownies.
Yeah, so middle class, bro.
Seeing as we were in Ireland, I'd picked out some of the wildest Irish snacks that I could for Baba to try.
What the hell is this?
Meanies.
Meanies, Tato meanies, pickled onion flavour. I like that, man. Red TK lemonade. Basically, this is dyed lemonade.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They dyed it
No,
red.
they would have used red lemons. What does it taste like? Does the redness come through?
The redness does come through.
Yeah? What is it?
It tastes really red.
It tastes red.
You know when you go to a good paint shop? That kind of red.
Tastes like
Top
paint.
quality red, bro.
Tastes like paint.
We continued south, taking in the frankly more tasty and nutritious landscape of Muckra's Head, passing the flat-topped Benbulbin before making our way to Sligo's Strandhill Beach, where I was hoping I could win the chaotic and energetic Finlay round to my way of rest and relaxation.
Now, this is more, I like it. Spot.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Will you see me, Bat?
Finlay, nice to meet you.
We were going for a soak in Ireland's natural seaweed, but I clocked a pub round the corner, so if this got too boring, I was going to make a swift exit.
So you get into the bath. You can add more hot and cold water to suit yourselves. After the bath, you have a cold water bucket shower outside. Very good for reducing any inflammation and it kind of increases circulation. So you
Does it get rid of belly fat?
no, unfortunately not.
You said inflammation. This is inflamed.
So I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
And enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I can't wait, bro. Ooh, yeah, it feels crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice.
I felt like Swamp Man, and I could feel all the toxins leaving my body.
Get on me.
Feel myself changing.
I'd forgotten all about the dizzying heights of Guido, and now I was one with my skin, a very relaxed swamp monster. I just hoped that party boy Finlay would get something out of it.
So, Finlay, how do you usually relax?
The thing that helps me relax the most is really when someone's pointing a camera between my legs. You know, I really wish this wall wasn't between us, Baba, because I feel like we're bonding.
Nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I would not want to be in the same bathtub as you.
Oh, okay.
Not that I don't like you, you're my guy, but, you know, I'm trying to relax, you know, separately. You get what I'm saying?
In the bath, no one can see my tears. What would you say helps you relax?
I pour myself a nice glass of wine, you know, sit down with my wife, we talk.
Do you have a wife?
Surprisingly, I found old man Baba's holiday relaxation really relaxing. It made me think maybe I should put a bit more time into relaxation at home. Maybe I could find some seaweed in the Thames. And now for the final challenge of the trip, an ice bucket drench.
How about you act like you're gonna go first and then chicken out and then I'll go.
No, I'm gonna go first. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Fresh, icy Irish seawater. It felt amazing.
Feel alive!
I'm not doing that. Can I chicken out of that one?
I think Finlay won that with the biggest scream.
Don't you feel alive?
What?
As if that wasn't cold enough, we popped to Mammy Johnston's for a couple of ice creams and walked down the beautiful Strand Hill promenade to the beach.
Oh, look at this. We made it. All the way, from coast to coast. We made it to the wild Atlantic Way. How'd you feel, bro?
It was so worth it. This trip had everything. It had adrenaline, it had chill moments, it had seaweed. I'd never heard of Ireland before coming here, but it's actually a half-decent place. It's wicked. I understand why some people choose to be from here.
Finlay was right. Our amazing trip from the Causeway Coastal Route to the Wild Atlantic Way had been incredible, and we really bonded.
There we go.
Wicked, bro.
This Gen Z wasn't so bad.
Yeah, and this old man knew how to have fun.
I'm gonna miss you, bro.
I'm gonna miss you too, man.
Yeah, man.
We finished our trip trying to skim a few stones on the Sligo Bay. It was like a nice father and son moment.
Finlay, I'm nowhere near old enough to be your dad.
But one thing's for sure, Ireland will be back soon.
Yeah, but I'm definitely not doing any climbing next time.
We'll see, mate.